What's up everybody? How you doing? This is Kay, and I'm back again with another video. Like, subscribe, and also hit that notification. I want to talk about creating your own opportunities, guys. You know, when you're ready to start your business, you are creating your own opportunity to make money. So in 2016, you know, my wife, we had our baby. My wife wasn't working. I was working a government job, which wasn't really paying a lot of money. Let's say I think it was $36,000. So it wasn't much. I think this was in 2016. Yeah. So I had to go out there and look for another part-time job in my field. You know, I was a case manager. So I wanted to look for another part-time job. So I had to do trainings on the weekend. So while doing this training on the weekend, the lady that was training us, it was me and 3 other people in the room, in the conference room. And these 3 young ladies just recently graduated from high school, really. So the job requirements the job qualifications is a high school diploma. So it was you carry a caseload, you work the caseload, you know, part-time. There's no required, it's not like a 9 to 5. All you have to do is complete what is required. Maybe a visit, help the client with some services or something like that. So the qualifications wasn't high, you know, high school diploma. I had a master's. So I'm sitting in there and during lunch break, during our lunch break, I was sitting there with the director of training, and she was like, and we're having a conversation. So I asked her, so what do you have your qualifications in? She said, I have a high school diploma. And in my mind, I'm thinking, damn, you have a high school diploma and you're a director of training of this company? And it wasn't no small company. They had about 60 employees. So I'm like, wow, a high school diploma? And I have a master's and I'm here looking for part-time work? Then I started to put 2 and 2 together. I was like, you know what? These young ladies in here don't know anything about this job, because I can tell. Because I'm the only one answering all the questions. I know all the scenarios that, you know, the trainer was asking. I know how to handle different types of problem. I know how to problem solve. I know how to time management. I know how to communicate, and I know that I have compassion in this job. So those are the things those are the type of skills I had. And the job function, I knew everything. And I'm like, you know what? Let me create a training for high school and college kids, so I can give them a brief introduction into our job, you know, you know, in our field, our industry. And so I did that. I put that stuff out there. I sent it out, put it on Eventbrite. Man, nobody contacted me. Nobody. And I was selling it for $20 per person, because I didn't know what this business would be. You know, I just took the opportunity and just put it out there. I sent the flyer to many schools. I even sent it to the CEO of Baltimore City Schools. I sent it everywhere. Man, nobody reached out to me. So I said, man, you know what? This business sucks, man. I'm gonna put this business in the bag. I just called it a day. You know, I just put it aside. Then about a month or 2 months later, a lady from DC called me. She was like, hi. I said, hey, how you doing? She's like, I seen your training on Eventbrite. I was looking for a training, but it's closed. I have 3 people I'd like to send to your training, but you have the first one in Baltimore. Are you coming to DC? And that's how I had the idea to have one in DC, because the first one I put together was for Baltimore only. And she said, yeah, I need to send 3. Then a week later, another person called. Hi, I seen your training on Facebook. I would like to send 2 of my staff there. Then another call came in, a gentleman. If I show you my website, the first ever training I did, this black man called me, right? He was like, look, I'm about to graduate from community college. I'm in my 40s. I need this training. I need to know this job. There's nowhere I can find this training. And I need to get a job because I'm getting my associate's degree. So I was like, wow, now I have something. And since 2017, I have not stopped. So what I'm trying to say is, you have to create your own opportunity. Sometimes we all have a story. Sometimes we all have things that we might have gone through in life. But, what I was able to do, I was able to take an idea and work on it. And from that day, I've been receiving calls monthly, sometimes weekly, different people who like to enroll in my training. And I've gone from $20 per person to $50 per person to $100 per person to $300 to $350 to almost $500. And that was prior to COVID because I did a lot of traveling. So what I want to tell you guys is, create your own opportunity when you have the time to. Create your own opportunity while you're still living. Sometimes you have to put it out there. Don't have no fear. And also, not everybody's going to be an entrepreneur. But if you have an idea, you can also put that out there. And during this time, when I had my business out there, I was still working a full-time job. I still worked for the government. I also worked for a nonprofit, and I also worked as an assistant director. So I still had my full-time job, and I was doing my business on the side, So create your own opportunity. There's risk in everything. Risk at a job, risk at business, risk at marriage, risk at everything, because that's just life. Every time you leave your house in the morning, right? Every time you leave your house in the morning, there's risk. You're driving your car, you're on the highway, there's risk. There's always a risk in every single thing you do in life. But sometimes the risk is the reward. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you again on my next video. Peace.